What's going on, everyone? Derrikmonster here back in with a video. Today I'm going to KFC. So KFC has come out with their new cheese curds, which I'm going to be trying today. But in addition to that, I'm also going to be trying their spicy mac and cheese bowl because I love spicy food. So yeah, I'm going to be trying those two things today. But I'm going to head to KFC and I'll see you guys when I get there. Okay guys, I'm at the KFC now. I actually ordered online, so I have to go inside and get my food. But yeah, I'm gonna head inside and get my food. Okay guys, I got my food right here. So I got a 10-piece cheese curds, a spicy mac and cheese bowl, and a side of ranch, and a side of KFC sauce to try with the cheese curds. But yeah, I'm excited to try this, but I'm gonna head home, and I'll see you guys when I get home. Okay guys, I'm back from KFC. I have my food right here. I also have water from home because that mac and cheese bowl is gonna be spicy. But yeah, let's get into this. We got napkins. We got the spork for our mac and cheese bowl. We got their cheese curds, which are in an A&W box, and the reason for that is the A&W is connected to the KFC. So it just makes sense for them to reuse the A&W box because A&W already has cheese curds. But I assume that KFC makes their cheese curds differently, but I don't know. We're gonna try them and compare them to A&W's cheese curds. Then we got the spicy mac and cheese bowl, which I'm excited to try. Then we got ranch to try with the cheese curds, and KFC sauce to try with the cheese curds. And even if the cheese curds are like A&W's cheese curds or exactly the same, we'll still try them with KFC sauce. So yeah. But yeah, I'm excited to get into these. Let's open the cheese curds. They kind of look like A&W cheese curds, but they do look a little differently. Like they look like they're cooked differently. But we'll try those. And let's open this mac and cheese bowl. Ooh, that looks so good. I'm excited to try that. Oh, it smells spicy too. I'm really excited to try that. But yeah, before I get into trying these, let's get a close-up of them. Okay guys, here's the food. Over here we have the spicy mac and cheese bowl, which has mac and cheese, chicken nuggets, a 3-cheese blend, and Nashville hot sauce. Then over here we have the cheese curds, which we're gonna try with ranch and KFC sauce. But yeah, I'm excited to try these, so yeah, let's get into trying them. Okay guys, let's get into trying this. I'm gonna try the cheese curds first, just see what they're like. This one's a nice fatty cheese curd. But yeah, let's try it. And let's test the cheese bowl as well. Not much of a cheese bowl, but they do taste really similar to A&W. Like the cheese that they use is probably the same cheese. Because the A&W that's connected to KFC already has cheese curds. But I feel like if you're a combination restaurant, you still have to, well, I guess A&W and KFC are part of the same company. But I assume you still have to apply to corporate, on how to make them. So these might be the same as A&W. Who knows? Maybe I'll go to a different KFC that's not part of A&W, They taste a little different, like they seem to be battered a little different, but maybe I'll go to a different KFC, which is a KFC I stopped going to because I don't like that KFC, and just get them to see if they are different, because then that will tell me that these are kind of like A&W ones. A&W cheese curds. But let's try them with the ranch. Way better with sauce. Now, if these are the same as A&W cheese curds, which they really do seem the same, I've never had them with KFC sauce before. So we are kind of doing something new, but like I said, I might go to a different KFC, get the cheese curds from there, a KFC that's not connected to A&W. See if they're actually different, but yeah, let's try this. Man, I haven't had KFC sauce in a long time. I forgot what it tastes like. I can't remember if I got KFC sauce for when I tried the wedges or not. But let's try it by itself. Ooh. I'll tell you something. It's finger looking good. The sauces. But yeah, I'll probably go to a different KFC, you know, and maybe put it at the end of this video or something to see if their cheese curds are actually different. But let's get into the spicy mac and cheese bowl. I'm excited for this. They also have a new Matty Matheson, I think I'm saying his name right, bowl on their menu as well that has chicken nuggets, fries, their new cheese curds, and gravy. Which I might go back and try that because it does look good. But let's see if I can get a little bit of everything. Let's get that nugget up a little. I'm trying to. This spork is very flimsy. Trying to get a little bit of everything. Let's try this nugget. Can I get a nugget? Okay. Alright, I guess it seems to work more. Okay. I think I got a little bit of everything in this bite. But yeah, let's try it. Oh yeah. So it has Nashville hot sauce in it. Like the Nashville hot sauce isn't on the chicken, but Nashville hot sauce is in it. But it looks like the chicken are breaded in some spices. Because the chicken kind of, you know, it looks kind of darker than what it usually is. Or it might just be some residual from the Nashville hot sauce. I think it just is Nashville hot sauce. It doesn't look saucy on the nuggets. It looked like it was cooked with it, but you know, it's fine. I imagine they put the hot sauce on after everything is on. Which, now that I think of it, I don't think I've ever had Kfc's mac and cheese. Which, isn't that one of the most popular sides people get? Is it mac and cheese? Or am I thinking of Popeyes? Does Popeyes have mac and cheese? I don't know. Sometimes I get KFC and Popeyes confused because they're both like the same place. Oh. Not the same place, but they sell a lot of the same items. They both sell fried chicken. Let's go with that. Because people will get mad at me for me saying Popeyes and KFC are the same. They both sell fried chicken. They have a lot of same menu items, but they also have a lot of different menu items. But I think they have the same sides. But yeah. Don't think I've ever had KFC mac and cheese before. Which is not bad. It's pretty cheesy. It's good, you know. I really like it with the Nashville hot sauce. It gives a nice spice to the mac and cheese that usually black pepper doesn't. Pretty good. So yeah, I'll probably go back to KFC to try the Matty Matheson bowl because that sounds pretty good. So I want to try that, and I can put it in my like celebrity influencer fast food playlist or whatever that I have going on. Because it is a bowl that's kind of named after him, you know. So I'll probably go back to try that, and I'll probably go back to KFC probably within the next couple of days and get to a KFC that's not connected to A&W and get cheese curds from there and see if they're the same as this. but I'll probably put that at the end of this video. So yeah, but the spicy mac and cheese bowl is good. And these cheese curds, even if they are A&W cheese curds, they taste good with the ranch and they taste good with the KFC sauce. But like I said, I'm probably gonna go back to KFC that's not connected to an A&W and get cheese curds from there and see if they're the same. But for the spicy mac and cheese bowl, definitely recommend you guys check it out. But yeah, I guess this is the last you're gonna be seeing of me, because I am gonna head to a different KFC that's not connected to A&W and get cheese curds there and see if they're the same. So yeah, I will see you in a second. Okay guys, so I went back to KFC and I went to a KFC that's not connected to an A&W to get their cheese curds to see if they're actually different than the cheese curds I got earlier in this video. I also got a side of ranch and a side of KFC sauce, because the cheese curds that we tried earlier, those are the sauces that I tried them in. But looking at these, they look a little bit different than the ones I had earlier in this video, but let's try them. They seem to be a little bit crispier, but yeah, let's try them. They're definitely different. Yeah. I think just because earlier in the video when I went to a KFC, the KFC I went to is connected to an A&W, and an A&W already has cheese curds. You're just giving me those, you know? Because, I mean, cheese curds are kind of cheese curds, but when it's a different restaurant, you want that restaurant's cheese curds, because every restaurant makes them differently, you know? But these seem to be a little bit crispier. I feel like I get a little more flavor. But they're not bad. Yeah. I think I might like these better than just the regular A&W ones. Now the sriracha cheese curds that A&W had that I tried, those were good. But let's try them with ranch. That's good. The KFC that I used to go to, it's changed a lot. I just don't really go to that one because I've talked about how the drive-thru is weird. But I went inside and ordered inside. And there was actually a lot of people inside that KFC. But let's try it with the KFC sauce. That's good. I really like KFC sauce. I'm probably gonna have to get KFC sauce more often when I go to KFC. Or should I go to KFC often? But it's got a nice sweet and tanginess to it. I like it. Look at this, it's got like a little cheese here. So, these are a little different from A&W cheese curds. I definitely can see a little bit of a difference, but most difference is in the taste and how crispy they are. You know, I like them. You know, yeah, I like them. And these came out because it's they have a new Matty Matheson bowl or whatever, which is like kind of like a poutine bowl. So I can see why they came out with this, but I might have to go back and try that bowl. Makes sense to try cheese curds before trying that bowl. But yeah, these are pretty good. I would just recommend you guys check them out. You might want to go to a KFC that's not connected to an A&W, since A&W already has cheese curds, and they'll probably give you those. But yeah, these are not bad. Definitely recommend you guys check them out for yourself if you haven't already. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.